Space Amoeba was one of the very last films directed by Ishiro Honda, who directed 90%, I would say, of Toho's films since Godzilla. He might have directed before that for Toho, I don't know. So I'm not a huge Toho expert. I'm not like the people who do the commentary tracks for these movies. But I think this Space Amoeba is really entertaining. I think the creatures are fun. It's different, I think, from their giant monster movies, the other giant monster movies. The special effects for its time are good. The octopus is silly. Or, you call it octopus or squid? Squid is silly as all shit, but it's awesome. And I think the turtle is my favorite. I fucking love the turtle. A snapping turtle. He's a snapping turtle. See the squid? Isn't he fucking incredible? Silly as all shit. My mom watched this and she couldn't stop laughing at the squid. I think he's hilarious. Awesome. I really like this one. Some people like it, some people don't. I could watch this one again, unlike Dogura. It sucked the balls. Not really, don't suck the balls. It's just not that special. This one, on the other hand, I think is special, and I think it's fun. This one is a mixed bag amongst fans, and I'll tell you why. What I liked about it and what I didn't. It's Latitude Zero. The thing about this one is it was filmed all in English. There's American actors and Japanese actors, and both, speak English. That's both a curse and a blessing to the film. A blessing because they got some really good American actors in it, like Cesar Romero, the Joker from the 60s Batman show. He's the bad guy of this movie, and he's awesome. Joseph Cotton's like one of the heroes in the movie. He's fantastic as well. The Japanese actors, on the other hand, some of them are good, but some of them are bad. It's not their fault because they can't really speak English, and you can tell they're desperately trying to speak English, and they're not doing a good job of it. I think one of the main villains, I'm saying around villains of the movie, a woman, she does a really bad job. It's a fun movie. The endings were really weird, and this is a double disc one. See, 2 discs. The Japanese cut and American cut. The American cut's actually longer. It's 105 minutes versus the Japanese cut, which is 89. And I don't know why the Japanese cut so much out of the movie. I thought it was fun though. Not like I said, not anything really that special, but it's a fun movie to waste like a sunny afternoon if it's raining out. Watch Latitude Zero, and it's better than Dogura. Keep on bashing that movie, but it is the least worst of the pile, in my opinion. Not the worst Toho movie I have in my collection though. That goes to Godzilla's Revenge. And Space Godzilla. And War in Space. War in Space is really shitty. I want to say really shitty. It's just disappointing. Grindhouse Psychos collection. See, this is the Eller casing I'm talking about. It has 3 different casings, not the thin pack. I'll take the movie. Cop Killers, I tried watching recently. Couldn't get into it at the moment. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I might get into it later. It's just at the moment I was not really into watching it. So, Cop Killers. This one is why I bought the collection, and I finally watched it today. And that's Tenement, Game of Survival. This is a really cheesy and sleazy 80s exploitation movie that's, my opinion, pretty damn entertaining. Not the best made movie in the world. No. It's actually really poorly made. Because the directors were Roberta Findlay. Have you ever heard of her? She directed a really terrible movie called The Oracle that for some reason somebody recommended to me. And I just thought it was the worst thing ever. She also directed Blood Sisters, which is coming up, so I'm not going to discuss that one. This is really entertaining. If you're into, it's like Death Wish 3. Kind of remind me of Death Wish 3, but without Bronson. So it's not as badass because it doesn't have Charles Bronson in it. But it's actually really entertaining and sleazy and lots of cheese. If you love your 80s movies, sleazy and cheesy, check out Tenement. Oh, this one I talked about one of my videos and I did not like it. Don't Go in the Woods. A big fat dud in my opinion. Awesome cover, awesome name. but it just didn't do anything for me. Could have been a lot better. It was the dud. The next one is one of my favorite films. Favorite films all time. And there's something going on with this one I'm going to talk about because it's really weird. It's just Riccio, the story of Ricky. And the weird thing going on with this one, if you go on Amazon.com, I got this directly from Amazon back in September of last year. You cannot find this copy of the movie on there. I couldn't anyways. All you can find is the old copies of it from different companies on it. This is the special edition one that has an interview with the actor. It's anamorphic widescreen unlike the previous one. It has a new HD transfer. So it looks a lot better than the other ones. The weird thing, like I said, you can't find it on Amazon. Another thing, it was supposed to be put on Blu-ray. If you go on DVD Aficionado, it's been delayed, kind of like their Godzilla vs. Megalon release. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they couldn't find good materials for the Blu-ray or a good transfer. I don't know. You can get this on deep discount. This DVD, you cannot get it on Amazon for some reason. On deep discount, it's like $10. I recommend getting it. If you're a huge fan of the movie and you don't own it, go there. Like I said, I need to email Amazon and ask them what happened because it's still in stock at deep discount, but on Amazon it. It's the back cover. Awesome movie. This movie, is incredibly gory and funny and entertaining. This is one of the most. It's a party movie, man. It's a movie you get pizza and beer and just get fucked up and watch it. This is one of two of my favorite Media Blaster sets of all time. One of my favorite movie sets I own. And that's the Evil Animals triple feature. Day of the Animals, Grizzly, and Devil Dog, the Hound of Hell. Grizzly's actually the first movie in the set. They kind of got them out of order. Grizzly is a Jaws ripoff from the 70s. And it's, much like Beyond the Door. If you've seen Jaws 1,100,000 times and you want to see something similar, that's, pretty good. Grizzly, amazingly entertaining. One of my favorite movies to watch when I'm bored. I'll just pop it in. Day of the Animals, same director, same kind of cast. And this one doesn't just have grizzly bears attacking. It has cheetahs. It has snakes. Everything, hawks, everything. Every animal, because I think it's supposed to be about the ozone layer is off. It's all wacky and all the animals are going all fucked up and all that, and they're attacking everybody in sight. Awesome little movie. The print is all beat up and scratchy. A lot of people complain, but it gives the movie like a drive-in grindhouse look to it, which I think is cool. I don't like seeing movies like this all cleaned up. That's why I hate when people are so obsessed with Blu-ray. Fuck Blu-ray. Day of the Animals, entertaining. Hound of Hell. Grizzly's the Jaws ripoff. Devil Dog, the Hound of Hell, is an Omen ripoff. And it is entertaining. I had a lot of fun with this one. I read a couple reviews that said it was shit. Because the plot is ridiculous, and it is ridiculous. But fuck, man, it was so much fun to watch. It was so cheesy and dated. It just became really entertaining. And then once it started kicking off the whole Omen thing, I think when I started realizing this was an Omen ripoff, I was like, fuck yeah, bring it on. Because there's a part in the movie where the dog starts possessing people and becoming a slave and all that, except for the father, who's played by the guy that Rambo's best friend there. I can't remember his name. Except for the father of the family. And there's a part where, how in the Omen, he has to look and see if there's a 666 on top of the Damien's head. Well, in this one, he points the mirror at their faces, and their faces are all demonic and shit. And that's when he finds, oh shit, man, they're possessed by the devil. The dog is a hound from hell. So he goes on a mission to stop the hound from hell, to save his family's souls from the demonic clutches of the devil dog. Entertaining as all. I love this set so much. And there's so much extras and everything on it. See, look, you get 2 discs for Grizzly, because there's a documentary, I believe, on that Day of the Animals only has 1 disc. Devil Dog has fucking 2 discs. Interviews and everything with it. awesome. Awesome, awesome. This set is just awesome. I wish there was more stuff on Day of the Animals, but there's some good stuff on it. It's just the director died in the 70s from a helicopter crash, and that's really disappointing me, because I think he made some really fun driving movies. But he left us with a couple good movies, like these two right here. I don't think I need to explain this movie right here. Zombie 2. Lucio Fulci's zombie classic. This is the Media Blasters Riccio edition. Riccio is a part of Media Blasters. Blue Underground just released a special edition on DVD and Blu-ray, but fuck that. This DVD is just good enough for me. The quality is fantastic. There's commentary tracks, a long documentary on the making of the film. This is a zombie classic. I saw this on VHS, a bootleg VHS, when I was a kid, and I was blown away by it. I think it's just an incredible film. A lot of people said there's some pacing issues, which I'm not going to argue that. There are some slow parts to the movie, but I think it's a shame if you shut the movie off after a few slow parts, because there's some incredible sequences in this movie. Zombie versus shark, the splinter scene, the whole entire finale is fan-fucking-tastic. And the movie has some of the best zombies I've ever seen on screen. They actually look decayed and rotten and all that. Just look at that guy right there. Now that's a fucking zombie right there. None of that fucking Zombieland bullshit. Fuck Zombieland, by the way. Fuck that movie. This is a great 25th anniversary edition. It comes with, I'll quickly show you. Here's the main cover. It comes with 2 discs. And it comes with a poster. I'm not going to fold it out. The poster is the front cover. Think about hanging up the poster. As soon as I find my deep red poster, I think I threw it away. Hope I didn't. Shit happens. Zombie 2. Incredible.